breakfast is... Kendo?
Wait, I've almost got it. Eh?
Impressive. For an amateur.
Oh, come on, Daigo. Who else do you know can do that?
I can.
Show me.
That's... hardly necessary.
Oh, really?
The point is, you shouldn't even be doing that around here anyway. You don't need to impress people all the time, you know? Makes you come off a little intense.
What in Oninoshima is that supposed to mean?
I know you strive to be a warrior. You have ambition, but lack wisdom. Kendo, there's plenty of other self-fulfilling niches that you can pick up.
Excuse me. Did you just call me a warrior?
You're missing the point.
Nope, can't twist it now. You called me a warrior.
A warrior needs professional training.
Why don't you train me?
I inherited our family business. I'll be too busy soon.
Daigo, if Jade can be an explorer and a protector, why can't I be a warrior?
Because it's too dangerous.
Well, what about you?
What about me?
Ah, really? You're going to pretend like you haven't been trying to repair ancient masks.
That's different. It's my job.
To repair masks from the Shattering War.
Fine. I'm trying to learn something more about Oninoshima.
What possibly?
I know you've seen the strange relics around the island. Since the war, I never really had the opportunity to explore the island. When I was young, Mom and Dad forbidden it.
You want to know more about the war?
Not the war, but the magic.
Daigo.
The masks are the answers. Jade prefers to explore anyway. Me and her spoke about this on occasion.
Why did you never tell me?
Because it is dangerous, and I wanted you to have no part in it.
But Jade could?
Kendo, calm down.
I will not calm down. This is insane. You're talking about reawakening ancient magic that, mind you, was banished since the Shattering War.
You must understand, Kendo.
Understand what? That you and Jade are whistling away towards ancient sorcery that you know nothing about?
I have the extended knowledge of...
You could get yourself and Jade killed.
Really? You are the one who wants to go fight the unknown with no experience or training. What me and Jade are doing is trying to figure out more about our ancestors.
I hope Jade one day sees how wrong this is. Until then, I'll be seeing you, brother.
You won't survive out there on your own.
Watch me.
You've been quiet. That usually means trouble.
Kendo left.
Did you fight?
He thinks I don't believe in him. He thinks I'm trying to keep him from who he's meant to be.
And do you?
I want to keep him safe. He doesn't know what he's doing. What's out there. He's chasing dreams of glory without understanding the cost.
You've always been protective. But Kendo isn't a child anymore. He's bound to make his own mistakes.
Mistakes that could get him killed.
Isn't that what we're doing? Walking a dangerous path without knowing what lies at the end?
It's different. I've studied the war, the magic. I've prepared for this.
And he hasn't? Maybe not the same way, but Kendo's strong. He has the same fire that burns in you, Daigo. You both want to protect this island. You just see different paths.
I called him a warrior. He latched onto it like it was the only thing that mattered. He doesn't see that I'm trying to save him from falling into something that he can't fight.
Sounds familiar. You know, Dad used to say the same thing about you when you started poking around ancient ruins.
I was reckless.
Exactly. And stubborn. Just like Kendo. You found your way. Maybe he will too.
Maybe. But if he doesn't, I don't think I could live with it.
Then we'll watch over him. From afar if we have to. That's what family does.
Fair enough. Say, what did you find today?
I came across this massive turtle that blends in with the environment. I named him Timmy.
Timmy?
Yeah, he's very friendly. Him and the sprites get along very well.
I see. When's the next time you'll go?
Probably tomorrow morning. Why?
I'm planning on reopening the mask shop.
You sure that's a good idea?
They'll be purely aesthetic mask, no strings attached. It'll also give me a proper workplace to continue my work.
Well, don't do anything reckless. Be discreet, and be careful.
When am I not?
I don't think you want me to answer that. I'm heading to bed. Don't stay up too late.
Right.
North by the river, past the standing stones. Sure, if the map maker wasn't blind. Who's there?
Watch where you step, clumsy human.
What the heck was that?
Down here, moron.
A goblin? You've got to be kidding me.
Not a goblin. Name's Tomoki, and you're standing in my way.
Here, grab my sheet.
Ugh, fine.
I didn't know goblins were real. Or had names.
We've got names, we've got lives, and right now, mine's more important than your gawking.
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
You smell of something old, dangerous.
Excuse me. Of course.
Well, that's a problem. That's an evolved hybrid. You can't just fight it with just a dingy old blade.
Then what do I fight it with? A stern look?
Look out!
What is that? An Oni mask.
It's cursed. Oni masks always are. That one, it burns with forgotten power.
No time like the present. What? Still hungry? Eat this! Leaving so soon.
That was reckless.
It just saved my life. And it looks like it scared off our friend.
Or it'll scare you when it burns you alive.
I can feel the heat radiating off the mask. Magnificent.
You shouldn't be messing with that. Oni magic doesn't like being handled.
Neither do goblins, apparently. Yet, here we are. My brother told me I wasn't ready. That I couldn't survive out here.
Smart brother.
But this mask, this is proof. I can learn. I can fight. I don't need Daigo holding me back.
Power always comes with a price, human. You might not like the cost.
I'll pay it. Whatever it takes. You know, I'm still thoroughly impressed you managed not to get us completely killed back there.
You mean after you had to save me?
Details.
It's more than that, Kendo. She didn't just beat me, she toyed with me. Every move, every strike. She was already ahead. I fought tyrants, gods, but this was different.
Different? How?
The gods were monsters, sure, but predictable. They had power, but they were blinded by prophecy and fate. And my sister, she had the most powerful people by her side. But I knew her. I knew what she'd do. Her society's fate was sealed.
Your sister?
The first war I ever fought was against her. She ruled the society with fear. I had to tear down everything she built, everything I loved about her, to free the people of the island. In the end, I won, but I'll never see her again.
That's a lot heavier than me and my brother arguing over magic.
Oh, right. The brother who thinks waking ancient magic is a great idea. What's the story there?
Daigo's always been the smart one, the clever one. He wanted to rewrite the world with magic. Me, I just wanted to protect it. He wouldn't listen, so I left. Found my own way. Built my own life.
That sounds lonely.
It was. But I had my master, Shifu. He taught me how to fight, how to stand for something. When I lost him,
You stood on your own. You didn't have to, but you did.
Had to. Someone had to keep Oninoshima from falling apart. Besides, I wasn't completely alone. I had Tomoki.
Exactly, and you did it. You've been the ghost of Oninoshima for years. The stories, they don't tell half of what you've done.
You're saying I got stories worth telling.
Don't push it.
But you fought gods. You toppled tyrants. You tore down everything in the name of protecting people who couldn't protect themselves. That's not just strength, Hope. That's courage.
I just did what had to be done.
Yeah, and so did I.
Do you ever wonder if it's enough?
What do you mean?
If we're doing all of this, fighting, bleeding, running, and it still doesn't stop, what if it's never enough?
If you're standing up when the world tries to knock you down, it's enough. Every time.
You've got a way with words, you know that?
You just like the sound of my voice.
Don't flatter yourself, ghost.
Oh, I'm definitely flattering myself. And next time, we're not going down so easily.
No, we're not.
First things first, I'm getting Tomoki. That little goblin needs to stretch his legs.
Think he missed you?
I'm his favorite person in the world.
That's definitely not true.
Confident. Remember?
You summoned me, Master. My faithful Shogun. It has been too long. How does the world of flesh and folly greet you? We're weak as ever. The mortals still cling to illusions of strength. But their resolve, it is not without but. Mortals. Tell me of these gnats who dare rise against my rose. A swordsman. He carried the winds at his side. Old, foolish, but skilled. Too skilled. The kind of man who does not fear death. scent of defiance. And the other? A woman. She moved with the swiftness of a cat. Reckless, relentless even. But she faltered before the rose. She is strong, but untempered. Mortals who strike with relentlessness and vigor. They seek to change the tides of fate. And fate belongs to me.
I can't. No more.
No more? You speak as though you were ever more than this. Repeat after me. I am the rose of the night. A blade without a soul. A whisper of death.
Please, let me go.
Freedom. A quaint illusion, my dear. You are mine. A creation of my will. There is no end to your dance until I cut your strings. Listen. The spirit energy of Oninoshima stirs. It is time to siphon its life. Break the seals. Bring me its power. It will be done. You will hunt them down, the mortals who thought they could defy me. You will bleed them dry.
Please, I don't.
You don't have a choice. Your every breath, every waking moment belongs to me. No thoughts, no will, no hope. You are the night rose, and you will bloom at my command. Dance, my little rose, dance, 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 until the world falls silent.
Come on, come on. Just gotta get it to the shrine. Healing powers beyond my dreams.
Even the sacred healing properties of the water sprite won't heal a soul like yours. Return the sprite and I'll let you walk away.
You think you scare me? You're just a girl playing protector. I've got bigger plans than...
You didn't hear her the first time? She said walk away, little rat.
Okay, I'll drop it.
Smart choice. Next time, think twice before stealing from the forest.
All right.
Go. And don't let me catch you again. It's all right now. You're safe.
Do you ever get tired of saving the foolish?
Maybe. But I'll never get tired of protecting the innocent.
Ain't that right?
Thank you, Nyanja. I couldn't have caught him alone.
You say that as if you weren't about to summon a tornado. I just didn't want to get blown away.
Hold on. Hello?
Jade, I need you. Now.
Daigo? What's wrong?
I'll explain later. Just hurry.
I have to go. Can you take the sprite home?
Consider it done. You know I can't resist an adventure.
Thank you.
Be careful, Jade.
I will. Daigo, what's so urgent? You know I was...
Look at this.
Daigo? Huh?
Impressive, isn't it?
Daigo, seriously? You called me for that?
No. That was just a demonstration.
A demonstration of how to scare your sister? Congratulations!
Actually, I've been working on something for you.
For me?
I call it the Sprite Mask. It's tuned to your connection with the sprites. Think of it as an extension of their magic. Amplified reflexes, faster reactions. It'll keep you ahead of anyone trying to take what you protect.
You know I don't trust these things. Magic like this, it comes with a cost.
You trust me, don't you?
Most of the time.
Fair. But I've perfected this. No curses, no corruption. Just pure enhancement.
You are impossible.
Knew you'd like it.
Have you been sleeping?
Sleep is for the weak. Besides, I have bigger things to worry about. Like the bridge collapse. It's all over the news.
You're dodging the question.
And you're going to be late for whatever urgent adventure you have next.
But
Protector of sprites, right?
you're going to drive yourself mad one day.
Maybe. But at least I'll be the most brilliant lunatic you know.
Stay safe, Daigo.
You too.
Back in the Syndicate days, I didn't have time for this. Running the show meant keeping people in line, making sure everyone knew who was in charge. Stress like that'll burn you out. But here I got to create something with my own hands. No strings attached.
You ran the Peace Syndicate? I've read about them. Never thought their leader would retire to sushi.
Life full of surprises, huh?
I've got to say, I've never met a reptile that big before. What do they feed you, man?
I have a nice, well-rounded diet. But if you think I'm big, it's a good thing you never met a kaiju.
Kaiju?
Oh, come on. You're not seriously gonna tell us one of those giant monster stories, are you?
You think I'm joking? Let me tell you about Godzilla. Back in the day, long before the Syndicate, Oninoshima had his own fair share of terrors, but none of them compared to Godzilla. That beast wasn't just big. He was a storm, towering over mountains, scales like steel, eyes that glowed like molten rage. He came from the ocean, tearing through villages, flattening everything in his path.
Why? Why would something like that just attack?
Who knows? Maybe we were in its way. Maybe it was just nature's wrath, reminding us that we're small.
You expect us to believe a giant lizard just stopped by Oninoshima, wrecked some stuff, and left?
Believe it or not, kid, it happened. One day, he just vanished back into the sea. People thought we were safe, but I've always believed he wasn't gone. Just waiting.
And you think he's back?
You saw the news. The bridge collapsing out of nowhere. That wasn't a storm, and it definitely wasn't some freak accident. The signs are there. You'll believe it when you see it. When you do, kid, you'll wish you hadn't.
A bridge falls, and suddenly, it's Godzilla. Come on.
I don't know, boss. Thunder doesn't seem like the type to just make stuff up.
Alright, fine. Maybe a giant lizard did show up once, but I'm not buying this whole he's back thing. If Godzilla was real, wouldn't someone have seen him by now?
Maybe. Or maybe you haven't been looking hard enough.
If something like that is out there, we're not ready for it.
Relax. Hope, even if he is real, we'll deal with it. Just like we always do.
You two are an interesting pair. If anyone's crazy enough to take on a kaiju, it's you.
Damn right.
Amateur.
Kendo! Jade's gone.
What happened, Nyanja?
Well, it all happened so quickly. Jade had just regrouped with me after visiting her brother, Daigo. He apparently gave her some strange mask that was supposed to enhance her reflexes. However, out of nowhere, the mask started changing her. It must have been some kind of curse. Soon after, she vanished. So where, I know not.
So, Daigo. He's the answer.
Wait, Kendo, let's just think about this.
I already have.
That's not good.
Come on, we gotta catch up with him.
Alright, let's go.
Where is she?
Kendo. Kendo, let go.
Not until you tell me what the hell you did with Jade.
Jade, I gave her a mask. That's all.
Don't play dumb with me. Nyanja told me what happened. That mask, your mask, took her somewhere.
What? No. It can't be.
The spirit realm.
What?
The mask shouldn't have done that. But if she's there, she's trapped. No mortal should be able to survive in that place.
Then you killed her.
You think I wanted this?
I don't think you care what happens, as long as you get your damn power.
What? I would never!
Liar!
Kendo!
You killed her.
I can fix this!
I don't believe you.
Enough. This isn't gonna fix anything.
We need answers. Not another damn fight. Kendo, stand down.
Fine.
Daigo, what have you done?
I can fix this. But I need time.
Daigo, wait!
So what now?
We find him.
I should probably catch up with Jones.
Hope. Does this not take priority?
What me and Jones are looking for is just as important. I told you this, Kendo. That's why I'm here to begin with.
Right.
I'm heading back to the forest. Someone needs to keep an eye on things until Jade gets back.
She could very well be dead because of Daigo.
Jade is strong. It is not good to be pessimistic, Kendo. Have faith. We will find her. Now, if you need me, I'm but a phone call away.
I'm going after Daigo then.
Are you sure, Kendo? You could come with me. It'll give you some time to calm down.
No. I need to make sure he doesn't make another mistake.
Don't worry, we totally got this.
Okay. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid.
How could I? You're taking all the stupid with you.
Kendo?
Be seeing you. Hope.
Interesting.
Huh? What?
Take care of yourself, Hope.
Come out.
You are not the swordsman I'm hunting. Step aside.
Swordsman? Would it be one in red? If so, I cannot let you go.
So be it.
You don't have to do this.
I have my orders.
Orders from who? Were they from Shogun X? Or from something far more sinister? I've heard the stories. The real stories.
Stop. Stop talking.
I've heard stories about you. The assassin with no past, no mercy. But that's not true, is it?
Silence.
You were someone before this. Someone real.
No. I am the Night Rose.
Who were you before the puppeteer?
Finish it, my little rose.
Enough.
Ah!
I am no one.
That's a lie. Fight back. Hope.
What?
That's what you want, isn't it? Hope that you can one day be free. The very thing that keeps you going. It's small, but it's enough.
No. No. I can't.
You can.
Please. Please help me.
How pathetic. Did you really think you'd wilt my beautiful rose, little wanderer?
You.
She belongs to me, just as your fate belongs to me.
If you think I'm going to let you run rampant across Oninoshima, you're dead wrong.
Oh, but you misunderstand. I do not run. I pull the strings. And when the time comes, you will kneel just as she did.
We'll see who pulls the strings in the end.
Hey, Jones.
Hope?
Notice you haven't checked up on me. You've been distant.
I've been busy.
That's not what I meant.
Maybe it's because I'm out here, actually doing what we're supposed to be doing. Searching for the 0-point shard, while
While I what?
while you're off playing hero with Kendo.
I'm helping stop an invasion, Jones. The demons, the spirit realm. This isn't just some side distraction. You think I'm doing this for fun?
I think you've lost focus. The 0-point shard is the key to everything. You know that. We both know that. But instead of sticking to the plan, you're out there getting tangled up in all this mess.
This mess might be connected to the shard. Have you ever thought about that?
Or maybe that's just an excuse. Maybe you just want to keep running around with him.
You seriously think this is about Kendo?
Oh, don't act like he hasn't completely stolen your attention. We used to fight side by side, Hope. It was always us. But now, all you do is run from one problem to the next with him, ignoring why we're here.
This isn't just about the mission, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about. The mission comes first.
You're jealous of Kendo, aren't you?
What? That's ridiculous.
Then why do you keep bringing him up? Why do you care so much about what I'm doing with Kendo instead of focusing on what we're doing?
Because we had a plan, Hope. A plan to fix everything. And now it's like I'm the only one who still cares about it.
I do care, but you're acting like nothing else matters but this damn shard.
Because nothing else does.
That's not fair.
Not fair? Do you have any idea what it's like to be me? I've lived for thousands of years, watching everything around me change, people I cared about die, all while chasing this one thing that could finally make it all make sense? Make it all matter? Is any of that fair to me? I don't get to waste time, Hope. I don't get to pretend we have all the time in the world, because I know we don't. And now, the one person I thought understood is running around playing hero instead of sticking to what we started.
Of course.
Let me guess. Kendo needs you.
This conversation isn't over.
It never is.
I can sense you. I'm coming. I will save you.
Daigo!
Stop it, Kendo. Do not try to stop me.
I have to stop you.
No, I am not the villain here. Stop the puppeteer. He's behind everything.
What?
The puppeteer. I thought he was a myth.
There's no time. You need to break his bond to the Night Rose. Head to Demon's Dojo. Free the Night Rose.
How can I believe you? After everything you've done.
You can't. But you have a chance to end this nightmare once and for all. Be the warrior I know you can be. Be the ghost of Oninoshima.
If the puppeteer is real and has bound the Night Rose, then we do gotta act fast.
How can I beat him?
The mask. Use the Fire Oni mask.
That kind of power can definitely give us the advantage. And if we free the Night Rose, the demons lose their greatest asset.
Kendo, what's going on?
Hope, you made it. We have to go. There's no time.
Go where?
I'll explain everything on the way. For now, we've got to contact Nyanja and make haste.
But your brother...
I know, but there's no time.
All right, let's go.
Jeez, this place gives me the creeps. Just need a sample of spirit realm essence. Aha!
You shouldn't be here.
Let me guess. You're gonna be the one to make me leave? Okay. Alright, look. I don't want trouble. I'm just here for... Ow! Okay, so much for talking it out. Condor?
That name means nothing. Not anymore.
What the hell happened to you?
The world took from me. So I take from it.
Did something happen to Lexa?
Don't say her name!
Damn it, Condor! What about Mancake? Reese? Orin? The Mandalorian? Do you even remember them?
Mancake, Reese, Orin, Mando.
So, you are still in there. Good to know.
The spirit of vengeance. It has been some time.
Shogun X. You know him, Condor?
The first shogun I served under. I thought you were long dead.
You assume too low of me, spirit.
I had no clue this was your home reality.
So you aren't of these lands. foolish boy. I thought as much.
Hey, now listen here. I'm probably older than you.
Silence. George, you should get out of here.
Not until I get what I came here for.
You should listen to the spirit, boy. Your death will be swift and dishonorable.
Man, if I had a nickel.
Why are you really here, Shogun?
Making sure this mere mortal does not retrieve my sacred essence. But seeing you here and now, after so many years, this requires my full attention.
I am not the weapon I once was.
I was there when you were created, Spirit. And now, I will see what remains of you. Perhaps you are still worthy of servitude.
This is it, guys. We stop the puppeteer. We free the Night Rose.
Ah, at long last, the infamous swordsman and his allies. I must admit, I expected you to be dangling from my threads by now.
Not today.
And not ever.
You speak as though your fate is your own. But tell me, what is it like, marching toward your doom, believing you have choice?
I'd never let anyone decide my fate. And I sure as hell won't start now.
Brave words. But even the strongest of warriors dance when I pull the right strings.
I've heard enough. You've controlled lives, ruined them, stolen them. It ends here.
Ends? Oh, child. You do not understand. This is only the beginning.
You control people, twist them into weapons. But they're not yours. The Night Rose wasn't yours.
Ah, I see now. You still believe in her.
I believe she can still fight you.
Foolish girl. I do not steal, I liberate. I only restore the natural beauty of mortality.
You're nothing but a parasite.
And you, Hunter, are out of your depth.
You talk too much.
Ah, now there it is. The fire, the fight. Come then, warriors. Let me see if your strings can truly be severed.
Attack!
Let's dance one last time, Heroes. Kill them! Kill them all!
Be careful, try not to hurt her.
Don't lose your groove now. Get up!
His eyes are magic. They are our weak point. Kendo, your mask.
What do you think I've been doing? Giving him a stern look?
Yeah. You think that you can deny your own fate?
This is over.
The puppeteer has fallen. For now. Good.
What?
The puppeteer.
Well, we gotta get out of here.
I understand.
Thank you,
Night Rose. You're free.
Rosalina. My name is Rosalina.
Oh, my apologies, Miss Rosalina.
You have nothing to apologize for. Thanks to you, I'm free. I'm forever in your debt.
That's not necessary. It had to be done.
I agree. The puppeteer had to be stopped.
Go. Enjoy your freedom.
Saving Jade will not be enough. I have to face the darkness that took away my sister. Must keep control. Jade! Come on! I got you! No!
You have my attention, Wanderer. Weak. You will regret seeking out the darkest magic.
I'm not finished yet.
A feeble display. This whole island shall witness your destruction.
Give me back my sister!
Your sister's very essence belongs to the spirit realm.
I'll fucking kill you!
You will try. You thought you could defeat me?
Yes.
This way. Jade? Jade!
Kendo, it's so good to see you again.
It's great to see you here. And alive. What happened in the spirit realm?
The spirit realm. I can barely remember my time there, but it was strange. It wasn't dark or evil, but there was a dark presence there. It knew me, our family, and it wants us. All of us. But especially Daigo. It has the shard. We can't let it take the island.
The shard! That's what we're looking for, Kendo. Me and Jones.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow indeed, Jones.
Look, I know. I was wrong.
I'm glad you acknowledged that, at least.
Jade, I'm so sorry. Daigo should have never given you that mask.
Kendo, what you don't understand is that Daigo's more complicated than just a frustrated genius. He's always felt this pressure, not just to be the best, but to protect us from the world. Which now means protecting us from the demons in the spirit realm.
I still am just now finding out about the spirit realm.
You know, you could have asked me.
How am I supposed to ask about something I don't know exists?
Oh, right.
Say, what's with all this gold?
I'm not sure what the gold means.
With gold, only one guy I know usually follows.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I'm just gonna hope it's not him.
Better to knock on wood.
I do know what the gold will bring. Greed, fighting, and mayhem.
That goes without saying. The portal seems to be pouring out an infinite amount of it.
Infinite wealth? Yeah, someone's gonna want to control that.
Another problem for another day. Right now, we need to figure out where Daigo went. He stopped Shogun X, but the puppeteer still looms.
Actually, we stopped the puppeteer, even freed the Night Rose in the process.
Freed Rosalina in the process.
Yeah.
Well, what's the next move? Shall we return to the forest, Jade?
No. I've been apart from my brother for so long. I wish to savor our time. I was a fool for not doing so in the past.
It's okay, Jade. Let's just figure this out. One step at a time.
I'd like that, brother. However, I do have one last question.
Shoot.
Where is your bed? I am so exhausted. You cannot sleep in the spirit realm.
Oh, about that.